Friends, we shall see the graphing of logarithmic functions. Let us consider that y is equal to log x base a. Log is defined when, number 1, base a is greater than 0 and a is not is equal to 1. Number 2, x is greater than 0. These x cannot be negative or 0 because we can't find the log of any negative value. And this y may be any real number. Okay. So now y is equal to log x base a is equivalent to this one. A to the power y is equal to x. This x is always positive. Now friend, the base a has two types. Number 1, since a is greater than 0 and a is not is equal to 1, so we shall get either 0 less than a less than 1 or a is more than 1. Let us consider that, say, a is equal to half. So log x base half is equal to y, and we consider this as y. Therefore, half to the power y is equal to x. Half to the power y is equal to x. Now we shall take some points, some values of x positive fractions and some are positive whole numbers. Say for x and y, we first of all take y is 0. If y is equal to 0, then x will be 1. When y is equal to 1, then x will be half to the power 1, that is half. When y is equal to 2, then x will be 1/4. When y is equal to 3, then x will be half to the power 3, that is 1/8. In this way we increase. When y is equal to positive infinity, then x is equal to half to the power infinity, that is 0 positive. Okay. Now we shall take some of the point values of y, say negative values of y, -1. Y is equal to -1. So half to the power -1 is equal to x, means x is equal to 2. Say y is equal to -2. X will be 4. Y is equal to -3. Then x will be 8. In this way, when y is equal to negative infinity, then x will be positive infinity. Okay. Now we shall plot these points. This is x-axis, this one is y-axis. Okay. So the first point is 1, 0. So this is 1, 0, 1, 0. Next point is 1/2, 1. So this is 1/2, 1. Next is 1/4, 2, 1/4, 2. In this way 1/8, 3, and if we take the other values 2, -1, so this is 1, this is 2, -1. Next is 4, -2, say this is 4, -2, and so on. Now we shall join these points, we shall get a curve, freehand curve. like this. This is log of x base a, that means log of x base half. This is the curve of log of x base half. So here we see that the domain of this function belongs to 0 to infinity. You see that we have taken from 0 to infinity, no point is taken negative, okay, and range of f is minus infinity to positive infinity, okay, minus infinity to positive infinity. Now what happens when a is equal to 2, that is more than 1, the base is more than 1, we take a is equal to 2, okay, that means y is equal to log of x base 2. It is equivalent to 2 to the power y is equal to x. Now we shall take two sets of values of x. So first of all we take x is equal to 1. Say x is equal to 1. So y will be 0. X is equal to 1 means 1 is equal to 2 to the power 0. So y is equal to 0. We may take x is equal to 2. So y will be 1. X is equal to 2, that is equal to 2 to the power 1. So y is equal to 1. In this way, when x is equal to 4, y will be 2. When x is equal to 8, y will be 3, and so on. When x is equal to positive infinity, then y will be obviously positive infinity. And we shall take another set of values, say xy. Say x is equal to half. X is equal to half. X is equal to half. Half means 2 to the power minus 1. So y is equal to minus 1. Say x is equal to 1/4. X is equal to 1/4. 1/4 means 1 by 2 square, that is 2 to the power minus 2. So it will be y is equal to minus 2. In this way, when x is equal to 1 by 8, then y will be minus 3, and so on. And when x is equal to 0 positive, say 0 positive, then obviously y will be negative infinity. Y will be negative infinity. Now we shall plot these points one by one. This is y-axis. This one is x-axis. Origin. The first point is 1, 0. Say this is 1, 0. Okay. Next point is 2, 1. 2, 1. This is the point 2, 1. Next point is 4, 2. 3, 4, 4, 2. Okay, in this way, the other points also. For these sets, the first point is half, minus 1. This is 1. This one is half, minus 1. Next point is 1/4, minus 2. This is 1/4, minus 2. So in this way, the other points also. Now if we join these points, we shall get the curve is like this one, and we will pass through 1, 0. The curve is near about like this. Okay. So this is the curve for log x base 2. This is the curve for log x base 2. Now friends, the curve is gently increasing and going to positive infinity. So the domain of this function df belongs to 0 infinity, and the range of this function belongs to minus infinity to positive infinity. Minus infinity to positive infinity. Domain is from 0 to positive infinity. We did not take any value of x on the left side of y-axis. That is, we did not take any negative value of x, and the curve is strictly increasing.